G'day, Ray. There you go, mate. Yeah, I got your text today saying you're going. Yeah, we're going all right, but as you notice, I haven't had a show. I don't really want to go back to being a beard again, but yeah, I didn't have any shaving gear. I got Brendan to buy me a pack of those plastic razor blades. I've got some shaving cream. But, I can't stand at the sink sort of very long. I have to probably get a bowl on the table and then try and do it from there, and see what happens here when I get round to it. I've got to go out tomorrow and see a couple of doctors. Hopefully I can get around. I'm not travelling too good on these old legs, mate. They're giving me grief actually on my arms. I only move my arms around. Yeah, not that good. I was hoping I'd be a bit better than this when I got home, so I'd be a bit more independent, but it's looking like I might need a bit more extra help. It's just a matter of what you can afford, I haven't got that money back yet for the thing. It only looks like we'll get a couple of grand back, It don't look like we're going to come out of it too good, unfortunately. So that was a experiment in stupidity or whatever, I think it was anyway, but I had no control over it, Like Julie did what's best for her, and yeah, we just have to take it as it comes. There's one thing, I definitely don't want to go back in a home again, if I can help it. But see, we're in a situation today now, Steve was home, he'd been looking after us for a couple of days, cooking our food, getting me to bed and stuff. But he buggered off this morning. It's his bloody man day. He goes off into town. I don't know when he's coming back or what he's doing. And Diane went back over her house for a couple of days to tidy her place up. She's supposed to be shifting out of there. I don't know what's going on with it. So it's a bit of concern when you're stuck here on your own, together, even though we're together. But Julie said, "Oh, I didn't know you needed all that." So I said, "Oh yeah, what happens if someone falls over or hurts themselves?" But she said, "Oh, you're going to need 24/7. That's going to cost you a fortune." So, I really want to try and do what I can. But Brenda sort of help out today. She got some Sayo biscuits over on the wheelchair and plonked them on the table and put some slab of cheese on there, and we had that. And she managed to make 2 cups of tea. This is all in the wheelchair, I mean, when I stand up and walk across, I can't really walk more than a few steps, and I've got to sit down, see, so it's not real good. So, and she's fast as you can probably see her just at the back. I can see if I can move the screen. Out, where's this way? It's not, where is it? She's sort of in her chair. I don't know if say she's got her head bobbed down like that. So that's what she does. She goes and has a nap. We got her off one set of pills she was on. They were shockers. They was sending her to sleep all the time. That's no bloody good like that. So we took her off of them, and she's apparently wearing a lot, and that sort of eased that up a bit. So yeah, so I can't see. If I can try and move over a bit, you can just see it. I'm back on this laptop, see now. Because I think that last one I sent you, the sound was shocking on it, wasn't it? So I didn't want to risk that again. Because it's got an external webcam, whereas this laptop's got a built-in one. Well, I'm hoping that the sound will come out a lot better. But there's shit on it, like I said, there's a white hair lot. And yeah, so we'll probably go. I've got a ramp going out that back door behind her now to get along behind. She can get up and down there quite good. Would have been better if it was a bit wider, but anyway, it's okay. She can get out there and sit out there. There's another TV out there. And I've been sitting out there, and all this bloody, not really piece me up. It's all when you go do your toiletries, and it's a bloody drama. I can hardly reach around the back to pull my pants up, and it's a real drama, She's got someone 24/7 now, I don't know. I can't get in bed, I can't get out of bed. There she is. She don't know what's going on. Anyway, I better get going. Let's see if she's alright. We'll go outside here. Probably go should have a smoke. Where is she now? You watch her now, she's in a wheelchair now. After Ronnie. After Ronnie, yeah, she's waving to you. And she's going to turn around, there's a ramp just at the sliding door there. You watch her go down that ramp. Yeah, see this is the place they smoke out there, they're not there. No one's allowed to smoke in the house. Even Brenda won't smoke in the house now, so yeah, there she is. She's chuffing off down, see, down to the floor. That's not that steep, there's only one little step actually, she's got to go over. But she can do it better than I can because her arms and shoulders are not shattered like mine. Mine are all, tendons are all pulled and I don't know what I'm going to do about that. See, the medication that they had me on before for this problem, they don't want to put me back on it because they reckon it's got bad side effects. So, yeah, what can you do? You know, I'll just move forward a little bit. Yeah, so I'm trying to adjust the screen a little bit. Probably don't seem as chirpy as I used to because I'm a bit sort of stressed, a bit worried. All I can do is just take it as it comes, I suppose. So they decide to shoot me. Well, I still manage it for a smile. But have no fear, I'll keep in touch with you, mate. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.